What's up, my fellow Librans? Welcome, guys. As always, I hope you are having a phenomenally blessed day. Welcome to Becky's House of Cards. Please like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel, set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. Check out my channel for my other content, pick a card readings, positivity, and so much more. And with that being said, I am trying something a little bit different. This is just going to be an advice video on what advice you need moving forward. When you do click on this reading, it is a timeless reading. I've got everything already pre-shuffled. I've got my oracle cards up here. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's not waste any more time. And let's see what information, what advice does Libra need moving forward? How can we help out Libra moving forward, Source? What information do they need? What advice do they need at this time? Okay. So that card came out. Right. Okay. Let's do this one. What advice does Libra need at this time, Source? What advice will help Libra move along their journey? What advice will help them take the path that's meant for them? What advice do you want to give to them? Okay. Cards flying out, guys. Good news. Okay. What advice? What animal oracle deck or card will help Libra on their way? What animal oracle card will help Libra along their journey, Source? Okay, I'm hearing this one, so I'm going to take that. Alright. What earth magic card will help Libra along their journey, Source? What earth magic card will help Libra along their journey? Okay, they want this one. Okay, and one more card. Last but definitely not least, let's get a Shaman Oracle Wisdom card. What Shaman Oracle card will help our Libras on their journey, Source? They want this one. Alright, thank you, Source. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And let's see, let me get these straightened out here. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. So we have the Lovers in the reverse. Okay. So there's a couple of energies that are coming through here. The first energy is that somebody's offered you love, a relationship, okay, but you're not able to see it clearly from a loving aspect because you're dealing with some of your own third-party situation, some of your own mistrust, some of your own childhood wounding. This could be with the parent of the opposite sex. Does not have to be. It could be a parent of the same sex too, but this is that first initial relationship that you had in your life, right? So how was that? So if it was with your mother, was it stable? Was it loving? Was it nurturing? Was it caring? If it was with your father, was it encouraging? Was there protection? Was there a need, or was there safety? You know, was there things that you feel like you were given, or are there things that you feel like you weren't given? Okay. Because I feel like right now what's happening is this person that's offering you a relationship, offering you love. It might feel like it could be successful, but at the end of the day, I feel like your intuition is pinging you and saying, there's more to this you need to look into. Okay, we've got the 6th card. This is about coming into balance with yourself, and this is also about viewing yourself from a higher light. How can you view yourself from a light of love and kindness and compassion and say that just because somebody's offering you love doesn't necessarily mean it's the right one for you, just because they're the first one that came around and offered it to you. Okay, this definitely always makes me feel like there's a mother wound here. Even for the women, for the men, it doesn't matter. Whatever you guys associate with, there's a mother wound here. There's a deep mother wound that needs to be healed. And the problem is that it is affecting your future because it's something that has held on to you from the past. And what Source wants you to see is just that it's okay to explore the depths of your heart and to feel that emotion. Okay. Now, for you guys, Libra, you are an air sign, and air is ruled by the heart chakra, and it's very hard for you guys to fall into this truth of yourself and be connected to your heart, when you guys get hurt, it is easy for you guys to become disassociated from your own feelings and only go based on what you see with your own two eyes. Our intuition is ruled in our hearts. And so if you guys are disassociated from your heart, then you're disassociated from your intuition, and you're not listening clearly to what Source is trying to tell you. They are trying to tell you something here. This person is offering you love because they see that you're injured, that you're hurt, that you're wounded, and they feel like they're going to get a sense of prosperity from you, a sense of accomplishment from you, a sense of something from you. They're only doing it with the intent that they're getting something from you in return. This is not honest, honorable, integrity kind of love, okay? This is very unsettling, to be honest with you. I feel very unsettled in my stomach about this. Okay. Now, for most of you guys, it's just about really learning how to heal that mother wound so that you guys can bring in a balanced love into your life, so that you can bring in a balanced relationship. This could even be a friendship. Okay. And what's going on is that it's not real. It's just very superficial is what I'm hearing. This is a very superficial love. And the problem is, it's because you're living in a superficial place. Because right now you're more concerned about your outwardly appearance than you are about healing the inside of yourself. Right? And as above, so below, as within, so without. So remember that you guys are seeing with your own two eyes the reflection of the reality of how you feel within. And I know that this is hard, Libra, because you guys are very, very much in tune with the way of the world, the outside world. You guys are very much in tune with keeping up with the Joneses. You're accessorizing. You're constantly looking better. You're constantly looking good. Like, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. However, I have known a lot of Libras to rely on that to cover up the hurt and the pain that they feel inside. And so Source is really putting a highlight on this right now, saying that you need to be willing to heal your heart, heal the broken heart that you have, and allow yourself to connect with Source in a new way so that Source can bring you what's truly and rightfully yours. Okay. Yeah, so we've got number 29, which is 11. Okay, that is a master number. We've got loyalty, red-crowned crane. Okay, and this card talks about, like, have you been loyal? Have you been loyal? And if you haven't, understanding that no one is going to come to you that's loyal. Like, you're not just going to randomly one day be like, oh, well, I've never been loyal to anybody in my life, and then they're just going to show up and they're going to be loyal, and then I'll be loyal. Right? And, like, that's this energy that I'm getting. It's like, I'll only be loyal when someone shows up loyal for me. Until then, I may hurt them first before they hurt me. Right? And that's really, again, emphasizing this energy of being hurt, of being disconnected from your heart. And this is such an interesting card. Like, it's like flying, right? Like flying through the air, being this lady. Like she was, so the red-crowned crane was found in the road by an elderly couple injured. And so the red-crowned crane, like, they took in this red-crowned crane and they fed it and they gave it water. And then the next morning, this beautiful young woman knocked on their door and she said, you know, I've been traveling for a long time. I'm trying to find family, but they're so far away. Is there any way that you guys could offer me some hospitality? And so they offered her food, they offered her shelter, they offered her a bed for the night. And the next morning she awoke and she said, hey, can I just live with you guys? You know, I know you guys now, and I feel like you guys are, it would just benefit me better if I lived with you guys. And so they ended up getting a daughter that they never had. Right? And so this is, again, that energy of, like, what did I say? It's like mother-daughter wound, mother-son wound. Like, this is about having a child come into your life and taking on that child and responsibility from a place of love, from a place of kindness. And that's not what's being mirrored here. Like, you're in a place of just, like, well, I'll only do it when they do it first, rather than seeing that you need to be that for yourself. So that way, then you can allow that to come back to you from the world around you. And that's not always easy. Yeah, green man synergy. Again, heart energy coming through. Like your heart chakra is crying out to you. It was 10:11 on the clock just now. Your heart chakra is saying, please pay attention to me, Libra. Please listen to me. Please reconnect with me. This card is talking about like when you plant a seed in the earth, you water the seed and the seed grows. That's the synergy of life, right? When the sun warms the face of the planet, and that's what allows the trees to grow. Like synergy is talking about this beautiful, intricate flow of life that without one thing, another would not exist. And that is what Source is pointing out here. It's like, without this broken heart that you dealt with, you wouldn't see the beauty of who you are. You wouldn't see that within you lies a being who can give like the sun without asking for anything in return. Because right now you're not in that energy. Right now you're in this energy like, I'm only going to give what they give. And until they prove me wrong, I'm going to come from a place of thinking that they're always out to get me. But see, that's the thing is like, they can't prove you wrong because you're already in this mindset that this people, these places, these things are out to get you. And Source is saying, I'm going to keep bringing in situations into your life. I'm going to keep bringing people into your life that are going to come from this mistrust, this disloyalty, until you figure out how to become loyal to yourself on this journey. Because you're not right now. Like Joan of Arc. Wow. Okay. This is, oh my gosh, this is, so she says, only settle for eternity. Love and faith will defeat violence. Again, bringing up that it's time for you to connect with your heart chakra and become that love and that loyal person to yourself, and allow your faith to shine through. Be not afraid of fire and arrows or anything that may come. Right? So it's like you're getting these offers and it's like you're afraid of these offers because you're not sure what they entail. You're not sure the premise behind them. And that's because of this wounding that you have. You're not able to see clearly what Source is bringing to you. And some of these people may not be healthy for you. They may not be, and that's okay. They bring with them lessons to help you rip this wound open again so you can observe it, feel it, and then that gives you space and time to heal it rather than burying it and allowing it to fester and to turn into something even worse. Okay. And that's what, like, Joan of Arc is really this power energy coming through. And again, a lot of green. Like, your heart chakra is crying to you. Like, it is crying to you. Please pay attention to me. Look, another green card. 45, Aspen. This is masculine energy with the east direction, Mercury, and your sign, air. And Mercury is the planet of communication, right? So how can you communicate kindly to yourself and learn to communicate words of self-love and wisdom to yourself? Okay, this is about bringing this cycle to an end, because this has been something that has been going on in your life for a long time. Aspen says, I am Aspen. I am the nurse tree. It is time for the nurturing the inner child. Loving and carrying that inner child, guys. Again, this is crazy. It is in my shade that evergreens grow back after fires. And what does she say? Be not afraid of fire or arrows or anything that may come. Like, the energy that's coming out here is intense, Libra. It is intense. Okay. It is in my shade that evergreens grow back after fires and other natural disasters. Shaded by my protective foliage, I keep you safe from the known and the unknown. And I say you're afraid because you're not sure. And so you come from this energy of, I'm going to hurt them before they hurt me, because you don't know. You don't know. And that's okay. You can't be mad at yourself for that. Now you know that Source is trying to allow you to open up your heart more. I am always there to help assist you on your path-working journey. I guard your mental well-being and your resources. Eloquence and elegance are yours. Use them to your advantage by being different. I can't make this up, guys. I am loyalty and harmony. You can depend on me. You can count on yourself. Holy crap. Like, look, loyalty, right? Being synergistic, harmony, rising from the ashes. Don't be afraid of the fire. Don't be afraid of this wound. Don't be afraid of going back and trying to heal that wound from your past, okay? Because if you don't heal it, it's just going to keep showing up and causing havoc and wrecking your life and wrecking your relationships and wrecking these new offers that are coming into your life that could potentially be successful, that could be good, that could be full of love. But you're coming from this energy right now of like, I don't want to give out fully in myself because I'm afraid I'm going to get hurt. And so because I'm afraid I'm going to get hurt, I'm going to hurt first. So that way then it's almost justified. And that's not an energy to come from, okay, Libra? Open your heart, work on your heart chakra, see what happens, learn to love yourself, and learn to trust and be loyal to yourself so that you can bring yourself back into harmony, balance, synergy with yourself and source, being in the vortex, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Set that notification bell so you always know when the next video does go live. Libra, I appreciate you for joining me for a moment in Becky's House of Cards. But until next time, go forth boldly, my fellow Librans, and courageously find creative ways to rise above in life, laughter, and love. Becky's out of the house for now, but until next time, mwah, peace out. I love y'all. Bye.